followed by our chief guests here this evening, guests of honor and other special guests to the hall. I'd like to invite you to please rise in welcoming them to the hall. like to invite the members of the procession the members of the head table to proceed towards the oil lamp for its traditional lighting. The lighting of the oil lamp signifies many things, including a good beginning. And today is a special day for most of you, the convocation of 2023. So, to invoke blessings and goodness, I'd like to invite everyone to join in this tradition that's deeply rooted in our culture in Sri Lanka. The members of the head table will now proceed to the stage and take their seats. And once they have taken their seats, the audience may then follow. You may take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, from those deeply moving sounds of drums, I'd like to invite you to now rise for the BMS anthem.
BMS अपवित्रभूमि दस देश की तो घोष सुपत्र मैनी मतुलोम दिनुवत गुण नैन देवी एमलोभ वेत अप समगन आवी
knowledge, wisdom of quality. You will carry us to the winning world. You're our strength. You're our cause. You're our liberator. You're our protector. Shine, BMS, shine. Shine in the world. Shine every day. Shine all the way.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You can be seated now. Dear friends, the 21st century as we know it sees knowledge democratized. Learning opportunities are freely available. However, today is not about availability of knowledge, but it's rather about knowledge being curated properly, delivered in a fine way, and offered with proper guidance led by wisdom and sincere, genuine intent. BMS completes 24 years in 2003. Next year, it will celebrate its silver jubilee. And when it does so, it will be called BMS Campus. BMS is now a degree awarding institute recognized by the Ministry of Education in terms of the Universities Act of 1978. It is also a member of the Association of Commonwealth Universities. If there was anything education would teach us, one of it would be that nothing is by accident. There is always by design. BMS's success is achieved by the able and capable guidance, leadership given by its president, Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena. It doesn't boast, but it takes pride in the fact that numbers increase year on year. BMS is chosen year on year by students and parents who keep coming back. They too add value to what we call BMS and where it stands today. Today, my dear friends, is a day of celebration for all of us gathered this evening as part of celebrations for the BMS Degree Convocation 2023. I'd like to introduce you to the head table before you, the head table that will witness your special day. Our chief guest here this evening is no stranger to us, Professor John Reist, Pro Vice Chancellor of Northumbria University, UK. Our guest of honor, Mr. Kapila Jayawardena, Group Managing Director of LOLC Holdings. Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena, President of BMS and also former Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. Dr. Gamini Samaranayaka, BMS Vice President, former Vice Chancellor, Rajarata University, and former Chairman of the University Grants Commission of Sri Lanka. Dr. Madhi Kandaya, Dean from the BMS School of Science. Dr. Geetika Lienege, Senior Lecturer of BMS, and also Dr. Manil Dimel, Dean from the BMS School of Management. Having introduced the head table, we have to begin, or we must begin the formal proceedings, and the authority to do so is our chief guest. So I'd like to invite Professor John Reist to declare open the BMS Convocation for 2023, officially open.
I declare the BMS Congregation Ceremony 2023 is now open.
Thank you, Professor. And along with that, I'd like to also note something special right now. BMS and Northumbria's partnership goes deep. relationships run deep. It has been 2 decades and has seen 4,000 graduates so far. It's one of the longest and strongest standing education partnerships seen in Sri Lanka. It is also supported by the British High Commission in Sri Lanka. Now I'd like to invite someone to the podium to address all of you. He's a person who's not a stranger and is actually eloquent and good with his words and inspirational. The person who's at the helm, leading from the front. Ladies and gentlemen, may I invite to the podium the President of BMS, Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena, to deliver his welcome address.
Professor John Reist, Pro Vice Chancellor of Northumbria University, and our chief guest this afternoon, Mr. Kapila Jayawardena, Group CEO, LOLC Holdings, our guest of honor, Dr. Gamini Samaranayaka, Vice President of BMS, Dr. Mati Kandaiya, Dean of the School of Science, Dr. Manil Damel, Dean of the School of Management, Dr. Geetika Liyanage, Senior Lecturer at BMS, faculty, staff, parents, graduates, distinguished invitees, and ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Governing Council of BMS, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to today's graduation ceremony. We are assembled here at BMICH to appreciate and recognize the hard work done by our students in completing their degree programs at Northumbria University, and also to congratulate all of them on the high performance that they had displayed at the examinations. As the members of BMS, we are very proud of you. Similarly, your parents who are present here are also proud of you. It's not a secret that studying and learning are not a very pleasant activity. It is stressful and it gives pain of mind to all those who undertake a learning enterprise. Despite that fact, you had been able to accomplish your task with flying colors, and therefore you have to be proud of yourself in what you have attained so far. At the same time, we are grateful to the parents who had placed their trust in BMS by sending their children to BMS. Without your support, we wouldn't have accomplished our task here. We don't have formal marketing for our degree programs. It is the students and parents who act as the marketing ambassadors for BMS. The parents will tell other parents, students will tell other students. So students will come in large numbers to BMS, and we are not in a position to accommodate all the requests that are coming to us. We are a university today approved by the government of Sri Lanka, and we can offer our own degrees, but our relationship with Northumbria University for the last 22 years, which has enriched our knowledge and our ability to deliver degree programs, will compel us to continue this relationship even in the future. With the support of Northumbria University, BMS has been able to first introduce the honours degree programs in management with specialties in various other subfields, and then for the first time in Sri Lanka, BSc honours degree in biomedical science, followed by the BSc Honours degree in Biotechnology. Today we have already started a new degree program with Northumbria University in Food Science and Technology. Now, this particular relationship has helped both BMS and Northumbria as well as Sri Lanka. Northumbria University in its corporate social responsibility functions has helped Sri Lanka in a number of ways. Northumbria University's academics have trained Sri Lanka's police force in the modern art of forensic examinations. They have trained the surgeons in the College of Surgeons of Sri Lanka to undertake the transplant of hearts and lungs, which they have already accomplished in large number of ways. And also, Northumbria University has helped Sri Lanka to be associated with the quality research in management and science subjects. Recently, Northumbria University has signed 3 memoranda of understanding with University of Colombo, University of Postgraduate Institute of Management of the Institute of Sijawadanapura, and also the Institute of Bankers of Sri Lanka to help them undertake quality research. And the research work done by our students under the supervision of our staff as well as the guidance of the Northumbria academic staff has been read at various international seminars. They have been published in quality journals and they will continue to do so even in the future. So we are grateful to Northumbria University for helping us in this number of ways. We had been a private sector higher learning institution with one single motive. That motive is to not just to build the certificate holders in subjects, but to build a creative man out of the graduates who pass out from our from BMS. Now it is time for us to build up this particular base more vigorously and also more expansively, because Sri Lanka needs all of you in its march towards becoming a rich country by year 2048. So in a small way, with the support of the Northumbria University as well as the local state university system, we have been able to accomplish a very small task. We have been able to create a reverse migration of students from the South Asian countries to Sri Lanka. We have students from India, from Pakistan, and from some of the African countries, and we are going to get students from Nepal very soon. And as a result, it will be simply a reverse migration of the students' flow from the Asian countries to Sri Lanka, where Sri Lanka is now planning to become a hub in higher education. I will congratulate all of you on your high performance. I know that once you are out and you are at the society at large, you will be able to make a better contribution to Sri Lanka as well as to the rest of the world. I thank the parents once again for sending their students to us, children to us, and at the same time, I wish all of you good luck and a better future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Vijayawardena, for those words of inspiration and guidance. Ladies and gentlemen, BMS's team, I'm sure most of the graduates would know, but for the benefit of those who have not walked the halls as they have, has moved from strength to strength because of the people behind closed doors who have been working very hard. And they were able in 2022 to secure the prestigious South Asian Business Excellence Award as the best higher education institution for academic and industry interface. Of course, this was awarded under the universities and higher education category. With that, I'd like to introduce you to our chief guest here this evening. Professor John Reist joined Northumbria University as Pro Vice Chancellor for International in 2015. Professor Reist has worked in the UK university sector for over 25 years, working for 3 Triple Crown UK business schools. Professor John is a graduate from Leeds University and Leicester University with a PhD from Leeds University. As the Pro-Vice Chancellor for International, Professor John's main responsibility is leading Northumbria University's international strategy. This, of course, includes international and European student recruitment, the overseas degree program and research partnerships, which you have heard so many of, staff and student exchange, international student performance, and the internationalism of the student experience. I'd like to invite Professor John Reist to the podium to deliver his convocation address.
Thank you very much for those kind words. Distinguished guests, graduands, friends and families. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Northumbria University, it gives me great pleasure in welcoming you to today's graduation ceremony, celebrating the success of Northumbria University students at BMS. Graduation is an important day in any university's calendar, the formal celebration that marks the completion of your studies, but your graduation is so much more than that. Today is a day for celebration, a time to reflect on the hard work and determination that's brought you to this moment. You'll shortly collect your certificate and then you'll walk across the stage. And this is perhaps the most symbolic part of today's ceremony. As you take those few steps, you move from student or graduand, someone about to receive their academic degree, to graduate, and that's a truly significant moment. So graduands, whilst I know it might be a little nerve-wracking, as you walk to the stage, take a second or two to think about your own personal journey that's brought you to this point. Enjoy your moment, imprint it on your memory. Now, I've seen many, many thousands of students come across stages over the years, and I just encourage you to take your time, savour that moment. Family, friends, fellow students, colleagues, please feel free to mark that special moment, to clap, to cheer, to whistle. This is a moment to celebrate, so don't be shy in showing your pride and happiness in our students' achievements. Your students' achievements. And of course, it won't be lost on any of here today that we are gathered together in person, something that we no longer take lightly. Our world has changed dramatically since you applied to come to university. What we might have once recognised as normal life was profoundly and staggeringly interrupted. But while you've undertaken your degree during incredibly difficult times, you've all overcome extraordinary uncertainty and challenges over the course of your studies. In the face of adversity, you've succeeded, and you should take from that real pride and true confidence that you can face the future with resolve and you can take on tomorrow, no matter what it might bring. Throughout your time, you've been supported by Northumbria University community, many of whom are here to celebrate with you today. They will have helped and guided you along your journey with us, whether supporting you academically, practically, or emotionally. I'm extremely proud of my colleagues' commitment to you, our students, especially over those very few difficult years, recent years. And of course, this is also a time to reflect on the key role that your friends and family have played in your success. Whatever the shape or form of that support, few of us make these journeys alone. So today is an opportunity for you to say thank you to those important people. Many of are here today. And just as a side, for graduands, you'll be asked to stand and smile and have lots of photos taken of you today. Please be patient, please be kind, because that means that the people who want to take those photographs love you, care about you, and are very, very proud. So please give that moment very, very happily and willingly As a parent of two daughters who've been across the stage, I know what it feels like, so please all celebrate together. Universities really are amazing places. They make an extraordinary contribution to our communities. Creating new knowledge and sharing it is central to their purpose. Universities help change people's lives, and through our graduates, they genuinely help us to take on tomorrow by providing the leaders of the future. Whether that's in the business or industry community, in public services, in healthcare, in politics, or in the arts. The knowledge created here flows out into Sri Lanka, into the wider Asia region, and the world beyond. Today you're graduating from one of the best and most exciting universities in the UK. Many of you will be aware that we were named Times Higher Education University of the Year for 2022. An achievement, I admit, I will never, ever tire of talking about. I was actually covering for the Chief Marketing Officer when, alongside my existing role, of course, when that announcement was made, and it was one of the very, very proudest days of my life. So I want you to make sure that you feel pride in the degree that you're getting. This means that we were selected as the very best university in the UK, and this was an indirect acknowledgement of our unique position as not only a research-intensive university, but importantly, one that has retained a clear mission to drive social mobility, unlocking potential and changing lives. Our status as a research-intensive university was confirmed in the results of the recent Research Excellence Framework, an exercise which assesses the quality and scale of research in UK universities. We celebrated unparalleled success when we were recognised as the highest riser in research power, climbing 23rd in the UK, overtaking many elite and well-established research-intensive universities. Northumbria is also a global institution, attracting international students from across the world to our campuses in both Newcastle and London, and I should say many from here in Sri Lanka. We have partnerships in Singapore, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Grenada, Malta, and of course here in Sri Lanka. Our global presence is growing, and we're creating global career opportunities for you, our graduates. Our partnership with BMS is a clear example of Northumbria's global reach. Our partnership has been going strong for more than 20 years and has produced more than 2,500 graduates who are now making a mark on the world, contributing to the economy and the rich culture of Sri Lanka. The partnerships continue to provide an excellent service through the Business Clinic, a novel experiential learning process which brings a wide variety of practical consultancy exposure to undergraduate students. The concept provides companies the opportunity to utilise services and rich knowledge of undergraduate students. I delivered the keynote address at the PIM research conference earlier this week, which was all about universities adding value to businesses. And I mentioned that business clinics and student teams are one of the ways that universities can add value to business. So for those who are in the business community, please make sure that you take advantage of that opportunity to add value to your organisation. BMS has extensively involved in our research for our biomedical science programme, working jointly with Sri Lanka State Universities, Industrial Technology Institute and local hospitals. BMS students and academic staff members, in association with our academics in Newcastle, extended their research in new plant-based medicine, quality assessment in drinking water and fast food, and synthesis of nanomaterial using medical plants. The students and the tutors of the final year of biomedical science programme published research articles in local and global magazines. Northumbria University is proud to support the initiatives of knowledge sharing and research collaboration with national universities and our partner institutions in Sri Lanka. In July this year, Professor Andy Long, our Vice-Chancellor, was a guest of Honourable Dinesh Gunawardena at Temple Trees to sign a series of collaborative agreements which form the basis of Northumbria and BMS's future initiatives. Your studies have given you the skills, the knowledge and the confidence needed to secure employment in both Sri Lanka and globally. Northumbria graduates in Sri Lanka have a strong track record of building successful careers in a variety of sectors. But wherever your journey takes you, either here in Sri Lanka or perhaps much further afield, you have an enormous individual and collective opportunity to shape the future. That future will bring it opportunities and challenges, and I know some of you will still be working out where you want to go from here. And I just wanted to say, that's okay. Sometimes it takes time to find the path that you're ultimately going to follow. I was one of the first in my family to go to university, having attended my local comprehensive school and been encouraged by some excellent teachers. When I graduated, before nearly all of you were born, I had no idea what I wanted to do. And I certainly would never have guessed I'd be standing here as Pro-Vice-Chancellor of this great university, congratulating thousands of new graduates every year as they start on their journey. As you leave here today, you become Northumbria University and BMS alumni, and part of the global family of over 230,000 students, graduates, in 176 countries. And I hope you will maintain your connection with us so that we can work together to explore opportunities for the next generation of Northumbria students. And I hope that the Northumbria community can continue to support you into the future. As part of that family, you will be joining the likes of Malaka Yatigala, who is Head of Business Development at Haley's Advantis Limited, a logistics pioneer in the transportation industry. He graduated from Northumbria University in 2003 with a BA Hons in Business Administration, Logistics and Supply Chain Management. And also Akhil Fuz, who's the Director of Crest Container Lines, a medium-sized company located in Mumbai, which focuses on transportation and logistics. He graduated Northumbria University in 2015 with a BA in Leadership and Management. Perhaps one of my most glittering alumni from Northumbria University, who graduated in the late 1970s, is Sir Jonathan Ive, who was the Chief Design Officer at Apple, who designed the iPad, the iPod, and the iPhone. In his final year, for his final year graduation topic, he developed a concept video phone. Who'd have thought that such a visionary idea would take the world by storm in years to come? Each of them crossed the Northumbria stage like you will today, and they've all gone to make an incredible impact on the world. So whatever your journey might take you, or wherever it might take you, I hope we've prepared and equipped you to travel with determination, with confidence, and with pride. I hope you use what you've learned here today at Northumbria to make change in whatever field you might go into. Use the skills you have developed to make a difference. You're not responsible for the challenges of our age, but each and every one of you can be the force that helps to overcome them as graduates of Northumbria University. Congratulations once again, and I wish you every success for the future. Enjoy your day, and thank you for listening. Thank you.
Okay, we're on. Sometimes technology does have a way of surprising you. Thank you so much for those nuggets of wisdom. Take it wholeheartedly and sincerely. I hope it's very useful to everyone here. As mentioned by our chief guest, Northumbria University was adjudged Best University of the Year in 2022. Meanwhile, I'd also like to add that Daily Mail University Guide 2024 named Northumbria University as the Research Intensive and Modern University of the Year in 2023, I believe. So, as such, the graduates today, you will be holding in your hand a qualification that you can be proud of, that is from the best modern research university in the UK. Before we start conferring degrees, in biomedical science and biotechnology, I must mention something, and that is that BMS is the first non-state institution in Sri Lanka to introduce a biomedical science program to develop the profession of biomedical scientists. BMS has received international accreditation in this regard and approval from the Institute of Biomedical Science UK and the Royal Society of Biology. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to move on with commence the conferring of degrees in biomedical science and biotechnology. I'd like to invite Professor John Rees, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Northumbria University, UK, to begin the conference of degrees. The BSc Honours in Biomedical Science and Biotechnology from Northumbria University. We begin with the BSc Honours in Biomedical Science. The first name to be read out in this convocation for 2023. Afra Mohideen. Chamudi Gunaratna. Chamodi Manodya. Amaya Gunaratna. Kavinda Lianege. Shazna Imtiaz. Sashni Hirudimali. Fikra Fahim. Vishara Faiz. Jaykumar Kishoharan. Yashodhara Mahawata. Mariam Mikash. Devmi Mudalige. Ravinya Nonis. Nishadi Satsarani. Ravindu Pullaperuma. Mariam Rizwan. Ruchika Senaviratna. Shazna Shehan. Samidi Giganage. Anupama Vikrama. Amaya Wadanambi. Narmadan Perimbaraja. Punsara Pandita. Nuwan Vijayanayaka. Manoja Abe Singha. Ashinshana Jayakodi. Chatura Pereira. Latangi Asokan. Dashani Sridharan. Supaya Kajani. Sarah Ahmed. Hesika Prabhashwara. Deshani Veerasinghe. Kushangi Dhabare. So that ends the list of BSc Honours in Biomedical Science. We move on to the BSc Honours in Biotechnology. And I'm going to take a few seconds to mention this. If at all a one-man army standing on stage in the form of our chief guest with that applause, I would like to invite you to please match up to it or do better in terms of the applauding and keep this going. So thank you very much. Everyone deserves that thundering applause. Ladies and gentlemen, BSc Honours in Biotechnology, Fatima Sara. Achya Logachandran. Iswari Silva. Moksha Fernando. Mokshala Alejandra. Riz Ilyas. Dulaj de Silva. Rashena Godfrey. Maheshika Heva Vitharana. Dilkushi Martinez. Oshan Senviratna. Rudeshika Sivakumar. Rangi Virakon. Muhammad Zamir. Ganesh Lingam Thwaragan. Pulasta Gunathilaka. Vyanya Vas. Erandi Virakon. Yasodhara Vijay Singha. Ryan Naveen. Hajara Muheed. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the BSc Honours in Biomedical Science, and these, ladies and gentlemen, are the first class honours recipients. Joshua Anandappa. Hiruni Amasha. Bhagya Kaviratna. Sachindya Bandaranayaka. Miuni Liana Rachi. Rwandi Bandara. Ovini Kankanamge. Dilshani Lianage. Ahilya Tilakumara. Subramaniam Dinukra. Dhanushya Ehambara Pillai. Binura Giganage. Hafsa Halim. Tanya Michelle. Elena Mahendran. Vigneswaran Nirujan. Venujan Prakash. Rahma Rifkan. Pooja Tamil Selvam. Jayalakshika Tyageshwaran. Sahana Samad. Vinelli Gunaratna. Tarushi Subhasingha. We now move on to the BSc Honours in Biotechnology. The recipients of first class honours. Ladies and gentlemen, Krishnanathan Kirivasan. Sulakhana Fernando. Johansa Pereira. Manushi Niketha. Melisha Sriman. Fatima Farwin. Zainab Ahmed. Divya Vivekanandan. Sahan Gunawardana. Harti Jagatchandran. Situli Veerasinghe. Janomi Yoganandan. Zahra Zakaria. Rumana Razak. Thank you, sir. And that ends the first class honors list. I'm about to introduce to you a company that I don't think anyone here doesn't know. LOLC is a formidable global conglomerate diversified into key economic growth sectors across financial services, leisure, agriculture and plantations, construction, trading and digital technology. LOLC has international operations in 20 countries, including Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, Pakistan, Nigeria, Zambia, Kenya, Egypt, UAE and Zimbabwe. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor is from this formidable company. He is none other than Mr. Kapila Jayawardena, the Group Managing Director and CEO of LOLC Holdings. He holds an MBA in Financial Management and accounts for over 27 years of experience in all areas of banking, 9 years of which was in the capacity of CEO Country Head for Citibank Sri Lanka and the Maldives. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you our guest of honor, Mr. Kapila Jayawardena.
Good evening to all of you. Our chief guest, Professor John Rest, Pro Vice Chancellor of Northumbria University, BMS President Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena, BMS Vice President Dr. Gamini Samaranayaka, and the members of the head table, graduates, parents, and ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I must congratulate all the awardees today, all the graduates. I think we had some fantastic performances this time. So many first classes. I was truly impressed with the quality and the quantity of the awardees, especially the first classes, because it's not an easy task to obtain a first class in any degree. And I would like to congratulate all of you for trying so hard and achieving such a great achievement. First of all, I thought I will introduce my company, but that introduction has already been done by the presenter. Of course, LOLC Holdings is a global conglomerate, and we have diversified into key economic growth sectors across financial services in Sri Lanka, like leisure, agriculture, plantations, construction, manufacturing and trading, digital technology, strategic investments, advanced technology, and mining. So we are not just a financial institution, but a global conglomerate, and we employ thousands of graduates, like all of you, and professionals. I congratulate all of you for achieving this milestone today of completing the degree in Business, Biomedical Science, and Biotechnology from a leading UK university, Northumbria University, which has been named as the University of the Year 2022. Your qualification is an indication of competence to the employer in the industry. The knowledge and the skills you have gained during your studies certainly have upgraded you as a person and prepared you for the workplace. Changes in the environment globally of industry are very fast, and every morning you may receive a WhatsApp or some social media message that something new has already arrived. Why does today's new become tomorrow's old? Apple introduces a new model of iPhones every year, and the customers prefer to change the phone with every new model, even though the previous phone is still very active and operational. Change has become a pleasure. Our brain and the neurotransmitters are geared to the demand of newness in every aspect of our life and industry. Companies, corporates, and industries are required to respond to the newness culture and exceed customer expectations. Every day, every week, every month, our customers expect something new. The whole world has taken towards technology, and the modern business landscape is evolving at an unprecedented rate. The competencies expected from graduates like you are also rapidly changing. Business concepts are increasingly challenged by innovation to compete in the global market. No business is local today, since the world has become a global village. It demands the graduates to be versatile, tech-savvy, and have a forward-thinking mindset. I think this was clearly proven during the COVID pandemic. Corporates, companies which were very innovative were able to survive, and the rest died. Like, for instance, companies which were able to immediately commence working from home managed to coast through the COVID period without too much of impact on their business. And companies where they couldn't get their people into their offices to work died a gradual death because the customers and the service providers were not able to reach these companies. Academic programs and the learning outcomes shall supply the industry requirements and expectations. My team leaders identify an expectation gap between industry needs and academic preparation. Industry and universities have already started to work together to close the gap. I understand Northumbria University and BMS are very active in developing the industry link and bring the feedback into action for curriculum development and teaching. I am happy to know that BMN has won a Business Excellence Award in 2022 for the best institution in academic and industry interface. If I indicate some of the required skills to fill the expectation gap, which may include, firstly, analytical skills. In the age of data-driven decision making, strong analytical skills are very important. They are paramount. Business and applied science graduates should be adapted at collecting, interpreting, and using data to make informed business decisions. This involves not just working with numbers, but spotting the trends, predicting outcomes, and crafting strategies based on insights. Secondly, problem-solving skills. Graduates must be critical thinkers, able to break down complex problems and formulate actionable strategies to address them. So what we are saying here is that your knowledge should not entirely continue to be theoretical. You should apply practical applications into the theory that you have learned to be a very good leader. Emotional intelligence and adaptability in the leadership and team dynamics. Graduates should be attuned to the emotions of others, enabling them to navigate interpersonal relationships, manage conflicts, and build rapport. I conclude by stating that companies like LOLC employ BMS graduates who are different and unique, and the efforts of Northumbria University and BMS are commendable in the Sri Lankan economic landscape. LOLC also has many leaders who are foreign graduates and from BMS and Northumbria University, and they are instrumental in contributing to develop a successful business, a global business for my company. I wish all of you a great future, and I hope that you will contribute to the economic recovery and growth of our country. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir, for that powerful and inspirational speech. I'm sure there are points in that we could take up and implement immediately. Thank you so very much. I'd now like to continue the awarding of degrees and invite our chief guests on stage. But meanwhile, I'd like to make a small announcement as well, and that is that 2023 was actually also a wonderful year of awards of excellence for both BMS and Northumbria University. Newcastle Business School of Northumbria University is the first institution in Europe to secure double accreditation in both business and accounting from the Association to Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business, popularly known as AACSB International. Newcastle Business School is part of an elite group of international business schools. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the Degrees Conference, and BSc Honours in Business with International Management is what's up next. Ladies and gentlemen, the first degree in business, Bhagya Navaratna. Bimalsha Ranawaka. Dasun Ubesekara. Dilani Amar Singha. Kisal Ganepala. Ketani Hityarachi. Rebecca Godwin. Fiona George. Logeswaran Priyanka. Saliha Siraj. Shenuka Rosa. Batila Ampearachige. Nicolas Amravira. Priya Hashan Madhyalagan. Snegha Ravi. Ishan Nimesha. Nivedika Jayananta. Akhtar Ismail. Kitinija Jayaratna. Pratibha De Cruz. Shane Pereira. Agalya Panchalingam, Garrison Fernando, Dayani Gunasekara, Lakshana Ponnambalam, Anushka Tisera, Iresha Senaratna, Kavini Virada, Angelica Pereira, Leon Joseph, Prasad Manohar, Vojini Patirage, Nushara Amir, Aruneshwaran Prabhagar, Neha Rajamohan, Zaid Imran, Virasha Disanayaka, Dilshani Tamil Chelvan, Hasita Madhushan, Kamsarubani Premdas, Fauzan Fahim, Lashani Samarasinghe, Rehandini Kandasamy, Ashwini Soundaranayagam, Danushika Loganandan, Chris Fernando, Isela Silva, Sehanta Gunawardana. Hirutika Tiruchelvan. Rishman Begum. Dilruk Akash. Usman Zulfikar. Shaza Fauza. Chita Madanayaka. Arvind Rajendran. Buddhima Madhusankhani. Abdul Rahman Deen. Kathy Lazarus. Sabran Amir. Stephanie Lazarus. Tarusha Dimel. Netmi Dharanagama. Shamil Heenatigala. Dinali Jayasuriya. Akash Fernando. Seumini Rodrigo. Shiran Abesekara. Sruti Kalyani Kannan. There are many names to go. I hope the applause doesn't die out. Please join in. Amisha Fernando. Ibrahim Rushdi. Sachindri Fernando. Selena Murmudali. Roshan Mohammed. Sterling Shanmugaraja. Riqab Rauf. Janani Surendran. Sarah Sadek. Johnny Selvakumar. Upeka Kalabovila. Malsha Samrasinghe. Shashikala Nilmini. Pamudika De Silva. Abdullah Ashmal. Rohana Ratnayaka. Ramiz Jamian. Vindhya Kaushalya. Rahul Samrakun. Sanjeevan Kirubagaran. Roshani Anandarasa. Thank you, sir, and that ends the list of BSc Honours in Business with International Management. Ladies and gentlemen, Northumbria University and BMS have become a model and a case study for transnational education in Sri Lanka. British Council's TNE Research Report 2022 said, I quote, Northumbria BMS partnership has produced graduates in business, banking and applied science with the highest level of employability across Sri Lanka and internationally, end quote. Moreover, ladies and gentlemen, the University of Colombo and Northumbria University formed a collaboration for dual award in the areas of medical biotechnology and medical sciences as well. Both institutions are exploring opportunities to develop postgraduate degrees in medical biotechnology, where students will be able to study in Sri Lanka and in the UK. It will be an innovative collaboration between two leading universities and will provide access to an internationally accredited master's degree program. Meanwhile, Northumbria University also contributes, Northumbria University contributions continues in the form of research collaboration with the Postgraduate Institute of Management of Sri Jawaharlal University. Our chief guest, Professor John Reist, as he mentioned earlier, delivered the keynote address yesterday at the PIM Research Conference in 2023. We now have something special, ladies and gentlemen. The Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, the Honorable Dinesh Gunawardena, was kind enough to convey felicitations and congratulations to all graduates in both institutions today. I am pleased from the podium to invite Dr. Manil Dimel, the Dean of the School of Management, to formally convey this message from our Prime Minister to all of you here this evening.
BMS President, our chief guest, members of the table, and ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to read the message of facilitation issued by the Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Dinesh Gunawardena. The message: in order to keep with the advancement of global education, it is essential to undertake research in collaboration with reputed academic institutions abroad. Hence, I express my deep appreciation over the important educational partnership manifesting as a collaboration between Northumbria University, UK, and 4 higher education establishments of Sri Lanka, which includes the University of Colombo, the Postgraduate Institute of Management of the University of Sri Jawadarpura, by signing a Memorandum of Understanding to develop postgraduate level research in a broad range of areas. The initiative taken by the Business Management School, BMS, a degree awarding institution in Sri Lanka, to facilitate this event is commendable. I trust this collaboration will lead to sharing of knowledge and free exchange of scholarly expertise much needed in today's context. I congratulate all institutions that have joined together to engage in this vital task of helping our future generations that are seeking new avenues to reach their ambitious goals of perfection. Signed by Dinesh Gunawardena, Prime Minister of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, on the 19th of September 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dimel, for reading that out to all of us here this evening. I'd now like to invite once again our chief guest to the stage to continue handing over the degree awards this evening. We move on to BSc Honours in Business with Human Resource Management. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue the round of applause as hard as you can. Hannah Vijaya Surya. Shabra Azhar. Devni Karyaperuma. We now move on to the BSc Honours in Business with Financial Management. Zainab Irfan. Tarindu Vijay Singha. Jehan Kassia. Hasita De Silva. Trevin Ratnasingham. Shai Nevegita Manoharan. Sivaruban Sivanujan, Malshi Pereira, Hansani Pereira, Onet Karnaratna, Dulit Tenura, Christopher Mark, Isuri Ratnayaka, Nisal Surya Rachi, Nuvin Sena Ratna, Uyangodage Nuwanti, Shiran Kalupahana, Piyushka Costa, Suganya Sevugan, Pawanya Pereira, Chamod Fernando, Akash Kanagalingam, Anuvi De Silva, Nishami Sharma, Riaz Nasurdeen, Tishovini Kanagalingam, Avinash Nandakumar, Gayanta Samaratunga, Gaushika Ganeshan, that ends the list of the degrees in financial management. We now move on to Bachelors of Marketing Management. Anjali Disanayaka, Hishan Rodrigo, Usama Samsudeen, Khalid Dulapandan. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to awarding the first class honors degrees. And this will cover all areas we've done before, that's international management, human resource management, and financial management. Ladies and gentlemen, first class honors in international management, Rashad Majid. I beg your pardon. Erandi Heva Madduma. Mohammad Hafran. Sanjula Pires. Christine Sigamani. Fatimat Hafsa. Lakshan Veragoda. Michelle Dias. Shanuki Disanayaka. Sajid Karim. Shanavi Ashok Jayaram. Shavini Ashok Jayaram. Halima Izmi. Nifla Nazar. Ammar Miflal. Abdul Aziz. Isuru de Alves. Nimzia Fahim. Aminat Suma. Hawa Anufa. Mariam Hanifa. Sitmi Maligaspe. Umaya Mallawa. Hana Hasir. Durutu Pereira. We move on to the degrees in Human Resource Management, the first class honours recipients this evening. Kanchana Veerasekara. Udari Patirada. First class honours, we move on to financial management. Sonia Selvaraj. Gineshi Divakara. Aridhi Nakshatra. Ruina Vajrapriya. Oshika Pereira. Deumi de Silva. Amanda Gomez. Inosh Suvendiran. Rajendran Juventus. Ladies and gentlemen, first class honors in marketing management, Kokila Velusame. Sajana Lokugamage. Thank you, sir, and that ends the list of first class honors degrees recipients, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. My friends, the following graduates secured first class degrees and also entered the BMS Dean's List for having secured 70% or more marks in each module of the degree program and an average of 70% or more. That's what you need to keep in mind. I'd like to invite our guest of honor this evening, Mr. Kapila Jayawardena, Group Managing Director of LOLC Holdings, to hand over these set of awards. Ladies and gentlemen, making it to the BMS Dean's List. In biomedical science, we have 3 awardees. Sahana Samad. Binelli Gunaratna. Saroshi Subasingha. We move on to making it to the Dean's List, of course. In biotechnology, we have only one, and that's Rumana Razak. We now move on to international management, making it to the BMS Dean's List. Isuru de Alves. Nimzia Fahem. Aminat Suma. Hawa Anufa. Mariam Hanifa. Sydney Maligaspe. Umaya Mallava. Hana Hasir. Durutu Pereira. Ladies and gentlemen, making it to the Dean's List, Business with Financial Management, Deumi De Silva. Amanda Gomez. Inosh Suvendiran. Rajendran Juventus. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two names under marketing management making it to the BMS Dean's List. Kokila Velusamy. Sajana Loku Gamage. Thank you, Mr. Javadana. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving closer to the end and we have a special award, and that is the Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena Gold Medal for the Best BMS Student, so the BMS Student of the Year 2023. My friends, the criteria for the Gold Medal includes not only academic excellence, it also encapsulates their performance, their special achievements, and social welfare activities. The candidate must have shown excellence in all of these areas. 2023, 2 candidates are eligible for the medals. I would like to invite the President himself of BMS, Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena, on stage to hand over these awards. The Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena Gold Medal. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena Gold Medal for Best Student of the Year 2023 in Applied Science goes to Binelli Gunaratna. When there are always 2 who win the award, you know that there is healthy competition and it's not easy getting it. For the first time I'm reading 2 names. I'm very proud of it. Ladies and gentlemen, The Dr. W.A. Vijayawardena Gold Medal for Best Student of the Year 2023 in Business goes to Umaya Mallava. While thanking you, sir, I'd like to invite Umaya to speak a few words on the podium on behalf of all the students.
BMS President Dr. Vijayawardena, our Chief Guest Professor John Reist, Pro Vice Chancellor of Northumbria University, Guest of Honor Mr. Kapila Jayawardena, Managing Director of LOLC Holdings, members of the head table, esteemed lecturers, beloved graduates, friends and family, a pleasant evening to all of you. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, a moment of triumph with months of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As I stand before you today, I am filled with a whirlwind of emotions. It's not easy to put into words the depth of gratitude, pride, and nostalgia that accompanies this moment. It is my distinguished honor to address the outgoing class of 2023 as one of us has faced unique challenges, yet together we have overcome them. We have grown not only as students but as individuals, learning the values of teamwork and the importance of fostering a supportive community. A heartfelt thank you to our exceptional BMS faculty and staff. Your tireless dedication, passion for teaching, and commitment to our growth have been the guiding force behind our journey. You've not only imparted knowledge, but also instilled in us the values of curiosity, critical thinking, and perseverance. You've been our mentors, role models, and at times even friends. Your unwavering support has made this journey both meaningful and memorable. My personal experience here at BMS has been a memorable journey, as the environment created have not only allowed us to pursue our education, but also to create friendships and find supportive friends who have been with us during this difficult time and made this journey a bit easier. Having engaged in numerous sports during my journey at BMS, it gave us the opportunity to excel beyond just books, which created a platform to learn the importance of discipline and unity. I was able to find friends who have extended beyond the basketball court or the field, enriching the college experience in many ways. The lessons learned on the court and the field, the importance of discipline and teamwork have transformed into our academic and personal lives. Now, as we step into the real world, it is essential to recognize that the challenges don't end here. In fact, a new set of opportunities and uncertainties await us. Some of us have clear plans for the future, while others may still be figuring things out, and that's okay. Saving the very best for the last. To the parents and the family members in the audience, your love, sacrifices, and encouragement have been the bedrock of our success. Your unwavering support has been a constant source of strength, and today's achievement is as much as yours as it is ours. Your belief in us has propelled us forward to this moment. Thank you for being our constant pillars of strength. As we embark on our next chapter, we carry with us the lessons you've taught us and the love that has shaped us. Here's to the ones who believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. As we venture into the next phase of our lives, I wish to congratulate the class of 2023 of Science and Business. The best is yet to come, and I have no doubt that each and every one of us will continue to make our mark on this world, Thank you and have a great evening.
Thank you, Maya, for those lovely words, and congratulations to her and every one of you. You've done a great deal. Ladies and gentlemen, just picking a leaf from what she just said, I'd like to share that emotion with the audience, if you would permit me. Maya did mention a few words of gratitude, and I'd like to do that in practice. So here's an opportunity for those parents who want to show how much they can to congratulate these graduates over here. It is your chance now to give a round of applause, a thundering round of applause to these great achievers here this evening. I know they would have been quite a pain during these past few years. I'm sure they apologized for that. And I'd like to turn to you. Yes, you would have been. But through thick and thin, your parents, your siblings, your aunts, your uncles, your faculty, your friends who didn't do the degree with you but missed you, all of them did also sacrifice for you to be here this evening. And I'm sure you must be feeling deep inside you some level of gratitude towards all those people. They've helped you, made you sure you're up, your exams are done, so on and so forth. And here's the opportunity for you to show your gratitude here this evening, in this audience, making use of the opportunity of this convocation, to stand up and give a standing ovation to your parents, your siblings, whoever is here right now, even your faculty. Turn towards them, whoever you want, and give a thundering round of applause. I remember hearing from this stage that, there would be an amount of joy that the parents would have that could possibly surmount your joy right now. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'd like to thank a few people, our chief guests here this evening, our guest of honor, delegates at the head table, parents, graduates, members of the BMS staff, everyone who gave their unstinted support, who didn't wink an eye, and who gave all they had to make this event memorable for all of us. So thank you so much for your time and efforts. And with that, I'd like to invite the authority once again, and that is our chief guest, Professor John Rees. Please do us the honors by declaring this convocation officially closed.
I declare the BMS Convocation Ceremony 2023 is now closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, it gives me all pride in my heart to invite you to please rise, stand up, to sing with all your heart the national anthem of our great nation.
Sundara ඔබ වේ අප ශක්තිය අප හද තුල බන්ති ඔබ අප ආලෝකේ අපගේ අනුප්‍රාණේ ඔබ අප ජීවනයේ අප මුක්තිය ඔබ වේ නව ජීවන දෙමිනි නිතින අප පුබුදු කරන් වාතා ඥාන වීර්ය වඩවමින් රැගෙන යනු මෙල ජය භූමිකරා එක මවකගේ දනු කැලබැලිනා යමු යමු වී නොපමා ප්‍රේම වඩා සැනවේද දුරලලා නමෝ නමෝ මාතා අප ශ්‍රී ලංකා නමෝ 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 මාතා
Please remain standing. I would like to invite the President of BMS, Dr. W. Vijayawardena, to lead the procession of the head table, followed by the faculty out of the hall. Until then, you may remain standing.